Hello, I'm Colin McCann, and I am applying for the 2014 grant for the Toronto Chieftains for $50,000. The Toronto Chieftains started up about 4 years ago, and in those 4 years, they've built a wonderful program that gets about 55 to 70 kids a training session. 55 to 70 kids a training session is okay, but with the proper funding from the Canadian government, the Toronto Chieftains can make Gaelic football / hurling as popular as hockey, rugby, soccer, baseball, football, and softball. The major areas they need funding in is transportation, equipment, and recruiting. The Toronto Chieftains need funding for transportation because there are no other teams in the surrounding area to play against. The closest team is Buffalo. It has been hard to get parents to drive down to Buffalo because it is such a long journey. The gas is expensive and not worth it if you are returning to Toronto that evening. If we get funding, we can get a coach bus or a school bus to take the kids down to play the game and return the same evening with less hassle for the parents. It is very hard to make a sport popular if you don't have any games to play. It is like being a great chef and never being able to eat your own food. The funding would also go to getting new equipment, such as new Gaelic balls, hurling sticks, hurling balls, helmets, jerseys, and goalposts. New equipment is desperately needed because we have not gotten new equipment in the past 4 years. The balls are in bad condition. Most of them are ripped / patched up. It's like the soccer ball at your grandfather's house. The hurling sticks are all scratched up and broken, dirty and too small for the bigger kids. We also need new helmets, jerseys, and goalposts because they're all old and broken. It is time we get new equipment because it has been too long and we need it now. The biggest issue here is convincing people to come out and play the wonderful sport of Gaelic football. If we get the proper funding, we can go into schools, buildings, community centers, outreach programs, etc. Once the Toronto Chieftains advertise their program more, they will be able to make the program soar like an eagle. If the Toronto Chieftains get the proper funding for transportation, equipment, and recruitment, they will be able to bring the great games of Ireland over to Canada. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.